Wednesday morning. We're gonna keep the money rolling over here in Andrew's world. So, another day, another dollar, baby. I'm on the way to the gym, do my workout and stuff. Then back to the house to continue studying for insurance. Give you guys an update on the Canada situation. I found a company that can help me with the authority and all that stuff. They charge $725. Do I want to pay it? Hell to the no. But I ain't really got that much time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give them the money, and I'm gonna pay with a credit card though, just in case they run off with the bag. Yeah, just in case they run off with the bag, I make that phone call and get a full refund, baby. Okay, so yeah. In the time I'm doing some trucking business, yeah, with some people that I can't see their face, credit card only. Okay, now will that be American Express or will that be Chase? This time it may just be American Express. Okay, just this time only. Okay, only because I know I can make that phone call and get my money back. Okay, so it will be American Express. Okay, moving along. So I see on the inner tubes, on the YouTubes, a lot of people giving up in trucking. I saw 2 videos within 24 hours. One black person, one white person. Everybody wants to give up the trucking. And it's actually on the cash truck driver side. It's not actually, well, the lease drivers, they've been gone. But the cash truck drivers are starting to give it up. They can't take it no more. Rates too damn low. Can't make a profit. They don't know what to do. Well, they do know what to do. They're giving it up. That's what they're doing. But nothing wrong with that. Figure I get my 2 cents in. You see, when you get your authority, if you want to make it in truck driving, you need to find your own customers, like Andrew did. Now, there used to be an argument on the internet that, well, you can't get your own customers because you need 3 trucks, 5 trucks, 10 trucks. You need a whole fleet. You need this, that, and the third. And I find that to be true. I do find that to be true. You do need a bunch of trucks to get contracts. That's right. That's right. And when Andrew found that out, that's when Andrew all of a sudden had 10 trucks. Yeah. I had 10 trucks, 10 trailers, 10 everything. Yeah, everything you need, I got 10 of them. Yeah. And if you need more than 10, I got 20. Okay, so yeah, whatever you need, Andrew, whatever the magic number you need, Andrew got it. Yeah, because one thing I know about this trucking world, when dealing with customers or just any type of freight, period, they ain't got the work. Okay, that's first and foremost, they ain't got the work. Then whatever work you inquired about is already saturated. You need to know that right off the top. Yeah, it's already saturated. Let's just take the oil field for example. The oil field, they need 20 trucks, 40 trucks, they need 100 trucks. You go to West Texas, it's saturated like never before time. It's been saturated. Matter of fact, it's been saturated since I started in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. It don't matter when you go to West Texas, it's saturated, okay? Even when it was down, it was saturated. When it was up, woo! Okay, so you need to know that. So first off, you got the 20, you got the 30, you got whatever the magic number they looking for is, okay? Understand that nobody's coming to show up at your front door looking for these 20, 30, and 40 trucks. This method right here I learned from the Faker fleet drivers. Yeah, look at the Faker fleets that you know, disappear. Or maybe they're still around, you never know, because it's a Faker fleet. The Faker fleet drivers will come on here and they say, look, got 5 trucks. You never see them again after that one video. You just never again. So you gonna do the same thing. You gonna say, look, on paper. You gonna do it on paper though. I got 10, I got 20, I got 100. Nobody's coming to verify anything. A lot of you truck drivers, you don't verify nothing. I tell you, hey, making $100,000 a week over here at Prime Meat. You gonna run over here, you ain't gonna ask for no settlements, you ain't gonna, no proof of nothing, no paperwork, nobody wanna see nothing. Then you get over there and, man, I'm only making $1,800 or $1,500 as a lease driver going from one side of the planet to the other with the reefer trailer. I understand. I understand, but understand you didn't ask for no paperwork, so sound like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to be making. So, yeah, you got 10, 20, 30 trucks too. So when you're making your phone calls that you will be making, okay, you need to understand that right off the top when you got authority. In order to get to making a lot of money with authority, you definitely need to pull out that cell phone and start making some phone calls. TQL make 500 calls a day with just one person. So yeah, you need to get up to TQL level. I know they get out of them 500 phone calls, they call me 20 of them. Okay, so yeah. It'd be different people too. And they usually start at 7 in the morning. Yeah. And they don't never want nothing. It's always something ridiculous. Hey man, got a loadout trailer, $25, Nashville, it need to be dropped off in New York. This what you calling me about? This what you calling me about at 7 in the morning. $25 trailer. Well man, you can book freight with it, you can use it for 7 to 10 days for $25. You try to move a trailer for $25. Anyways, you need to be keeping up with TQL, okay? They making 500 phone calls a day. Now, I'm not asking you to make 500 phone calls, but I am asking you to at least make 5. Yeah, at least make 5 a day, Monday through Friday. You decided you wanted to be in business. This is part of being in business, making some phone calls. So, yeah. You need to make 5 phone calls a day. But Andrew, who we gonna call? Everybody you done delivered freight to, that's who you gonna call. Yeah, you done been to 100 plus shippers and you ain't called not one, okay? So you need to pull out them BOLs if you was company driver, lease driver, fake fleet driver, whatever type of driver you was, steering wheel holding, a go-getter, oil field, it don't matter. You need to take that BOL, okay? If it's a phone number on there, that's who you call. If it ain't no phone number, hit the Google, type in the business, call that number right there, okay? When you call a number, you're looking for the logistics department. That's right. You trying to figure out how you can get some freight. Well, who you work for? Myself. Yeah. You tell them the name of your company, your carrier, yeah, whatever they want to know. And you got 100 trucks. Yeah, you ain't got 10 no more. You got 100. You need to step your game up. 10 was what we used to tell them. Now you at 100. Okay, you got 100 everything. Whatever they want. If it's flatbed, you got 100 flats. Some step ditch. You got some Conestogas to the left. Whatever they want to know. You got it, okay? Yeah, you got it, okay? And, well, Andrew, what if they say, well, we got 20 loads for you? What we gonna do? We're gonna start out, we're gonna send 1 truck to you today. I got 1 truck free. We're gonna see how that work out first. And if I like what I'm seeing, we'll add another truck. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Because it ain't nowhere in the hell you just got 100 trucks sitting around anyway. Even if you had 100 trucks, they're not sitting around. You got drivers in them, you know, you can't just all of a sudden move 100 trucks to this one. No, that ain't how it works. Yeah. No, I can send you 1 today, maybe tomorrow. Just depending on what that fee talking about. You know, what's the fee? You need to know about the fee. Always ask about the money. But don't ask about the money in the beginning. You know, once you get the right person on the phone, they tell you what they got. Then you start asking about the money. The money is more important than anything. Okay, the money lets you know if you just BSing on the phone. Okay, now do not have this dumb mindset that, well, I'm not gonna charge them a lot in the beginning. You know, I'm just so I can get in there and show face. That's why a lot of trucks. I just want to show face. They're not gonna see Andrew face for free. Okay, so yeah. If you're just trying to show face, yeah, you already lost. Okay, yeah, it's about business now. You need to step out. You need to keep up with the times. Okay, when you show up, it needs to be for the fee. The first day you show up, not the second day, not next week. Not some other time. Yeah, no. When Andrew show up, they paying. Okay, that's why I'm showing up. If they ain't paying, I'm not there. Okay, so you got to get that fee together. Now I understand a lot of you guys can't be out there charging $10, $20, and $30 a mile, all this stuff. Okay, so you need to charge, as high as you need to be able to charge. If you got a reefer, aim for that $4, $5 a mile. If you got the flatbed, $3, $4 a mile. If you got the drive-in, $3.25. I'm talking about if you're going like 500 or 1,000 miles plus, or whatever distances y'all go. I don't know, because I ain't got that type of equipment no more. We'll never hit it, you know. I was a company driver with all that, but charge what you need, okay? Now, how much do I need, Andrew? You need enough to where when you get on this lane, you can grow a trucking company. No, not just pay the bills, okay? We ain't trying to make enough to pay child support and all this other nonsense. We try to make enough so you can save and buy some more equipment. If you need to buy some equipment, I wouldn't advise it. We got a front row spot today at the gym. I wouldn't advise all that. What you need enough so you can get up out of trucking. Okay, so front row spot at the gym today, boy. Front row spot, okay. Now, you got plenty of time. Trucking down bad, so you got plenty of time to make those phone calls, okay? Yeah, get Google Maps out, because I've been doing this for months. At this point, it's been years, okay? Because I've been in business 2 years, okay? Matter of fact, working for myself has been the longest job I've ever held in my whole life. It's not that many people at the gym today, I see, okay? Yeah, working for myself. You guys should give it a try. Yeah, you should give it a try. Yeah. And I found it to be way easier than it was working for any other carrier that I ever been to. Working for myself. Way easier. I don't get those, phone calls from dispatchers and they telling me I need to get ready to prepare to go to the other side of the plane and all this nonsense. And, I'm ready to take off. I ain't trying to be in no truck today. Well, for every week you stay out, you get 1 day off. Andrew go to work when he feel like it, okay? When he feel like it, I go to work. A lot of people thought, Andrew, man, you stuck in that oil field, man. That's the only thing he can do with that authority. Just work that oil field. Anyways. Should you get your authority? That's up to you. That's up to you. Should you get the authority? That's up to you, man. But I would advise you to at least, if you do get an authority, to at least have some type of trailer. Me, I go with the specialized trailer because I always told the people around me, even though we be down bad, down and out, ain't no money coming in. Andrew charged $10 a mile, right? So a lot of people don't want to pay that, but I always told people that, all it takes is one person, just one person on this planet we call Earth to say yes. All it just take one person to say yes, and it turns the whole entire business for us right side up. Just one person. It's what, 3 billion humans on this damn Earth? We only need one to say yes, and we have had one here recently to say yes. So now unfortunately, even though they said yes, we got some roadblocks going on with the U.S.-Canada thing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to necessarily get it, but as long as one person says yes, it's a good sign. It's a good sign to let us know that, okay, if we can get this person to say yes, well, hell, maybe I don't need to give up. Maybe Andrew need to tomorrow get back on them phone lines. Yeah, get back on them phone lines, and maybe we can get some more people to say yes, okay? Because what I'm seeing is people are willing to pay the fee for your service. You may be thinking, Andrew, man, $10, that's just outrageous. It's not as much money as you may actually think. It's not a lot of money. You see, you got to understand, when you're doing any type of tanker work, chemicals, food grade, pneumatic, whatever you're doing, it's out and back. You're going to go out, load it, come back empty, okay? So you need to account for all those miles, okay? So you're going to go out, load it, you coming back empty, right? You do know that, right? You got to know that. Unless you OTR chemicals with some mega carrier, you can go out, then go to like a truck wash and maybe get another load to go somewhere else. If you got that, then, that's different. But you ain't going to have that with your own authority. Not that type of setup. You're going to be going out, coming back, and you don't know when the next load is coming. So you need to knock it out the park the first time if you want to stay in business, okay? Okay? So it's not a lot of money. If I broke down to you how the math works, it's not a lot of money, mileage-wise, you know, but Andrew shake the pot, make it look like a lot, okay? So, you know, I'd rather be out here with my foot on their neck. Now, the good thing is everything is paid for. When you got all the equipment paid for, when all the equipment is paid for, you don't got to say yes to any and everything. But you can mess it up. See, if you ain't got no money in your pocket, then $1 a mile may sound real good to you, okay? So what I suggest while you're making these phone calls, if you ain't got no money in your pocket and, you know, you do got the authority and you ain't leased on nowhere, just get on DAT load board, do some power only local runs, something like that to put some money in your pocket. So when you make these phone calls, you know, $1 a mile is not impressing you, okay? You need everything. You need it all. And you need to know if this is a lane, can it be dedicated? You know, you need to ask all them questions. Now, this was some free game for you on this beautiful Sunday morning. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit more game. If you want to get out of truck driving and still make 6 figures, look into the insurance industry.